Okay, guys, strategy here with another King of Thieves episode. So, today we're going to have a doozy, I'm sure. But before that, let's see what we've got here. Yes, my dungeon's very. I know. Yes, my ritual is finished. That's a pretty decent gem we got there. Soon we'll be dealing with things like goldens. Hopefully. Hope that's a bit ambitious but possible. But let's see how many spheres. One, two, three, four. Not four. Sorry. The way they are make us claim these is a really cumbersome process. It's like they should make us claim them one after the other instead of having to go back to the magical spheres tab and such. But well, I can't complain. We at least have those. I don't think I actually will use any of these. For now, maybe they'll come in handy later. Maybe when I'm in Golden League, they'll come in so handy. No, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're not even in the Bronze League yet. We're yet to meet Rafe, whatever his name is, Veleta, and Rustin. Rafe is the person who comes in the Bronze League, like Slima, who's in the Stone League, and Jace, who's in the Wooden League. Rafe comes in the Bronze League, Veleta comes in the Silver League, and Rustin, of course, in the Golden League. But never mind. Let's return to our dungeon skin. These random traps are actually pretty decent, but I'll still go with these. You can do so many things with that trap combination, but I don't want to. Like you see that, did you just see that double cannon? Yeah, it's coming up here. All you have to do is actually just time your jump perfectly. Like, I thought that it was awful, but it's really easy. And can someone please explain to me in the comments why what those warders are doing there? Because they don't seem to have a purpose in life. Well. Oh, staring at death in the face. Imagine what kind of base you could build with so many saws. And imagine if you had this whole thing as a base. Oh, that would be great. So these traps, which actually look pretty awful, like that one there, if you're really quick about things, then you can actually do it. But this time I wasn't quick enough. So if you are really quick, then you can do it. But it looks really hard. So I think we'll get a few more examples of that in the catacombs and maybe a dungeon like that itself. But oh. That's actually a thing that happens to me a lot. Because I don't think I ever made that before, like that jump. But I just got so surprised that I jumped immediately again, which I wasn't supposed to do at all. But it looks like I'm going to die here, so I'll just shut up and do the work. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. That was a miracle. And I'm out of here. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Those are minimal. Minimal. I hope the living totem comes soon. The living totem used to be like a really convenient source of gems. But of course, the living totem is another event which I think should come next time, next video, by judging by the ways the events are distributed. But well, no. Okay, so this Chris, his dungeon is actually really easy. So let's see why that is. By looking at the orbs, you might think that you have to go up there, and indeed that must have been how he did it. But you can just do it like that. Why go to all the effort? In fact, let's see a replay because I did that flawless. So you just slide there and then make that jump, and if you figure everything out perfectly, you don't even need to go up. That dragon is left like, what am I doing? So yeah, that looks hard, but it's actually dead easy. Rambo's dungeon, Jacob. I think I may actually no. Valeriam's dungeon, Muha Ilman's dungeon, Veronica's dungeon, Juan Uribe's dungeon, Thea Gopiao's dungeon, Kurevin's dungeon, Baba's dungeon, Anna's dungeon. Okay, I'm giving up. Sorry guys, this may take a while. Hedgehogs. This really actually ought to be very easy. Oh, I could have done that flawless. I mean, that's so easy. Why couldn't I do it flawless? Ugh. Never mind. Are these things repeating themselves? Or are the names repeating themselves? Okay, this is like a really weird thing. Oh. I keep doing that. No, I know the solution. I just keep messing it up. All I have to do is slide there. I mean, that looks really tough. But all you have to do is just jump and slide. There's nothing more to it. In fact, there are some dungeons which just base their whole thing on fright. So you look at them and think they're too tough, but in fact they're dead easy. There was one dungeon that I once beat, which I thought required a very complicated jump sequence. Like you had a trampoline and all, but then if you just jumped immediately at the start, then you make it easily. I mean, that is crazy. Oh, I do it again. The irony is I do it perfectly when one trap is disabled. That is the irony. Rata King's dungeon. Lies dungeon. S dungeon. Okay. Starbolt. Rose Garden. Dungeon. Tech. Carnage. Shark. Nika. Destroyer. Gico, Obtuse Moose, Scheibenwischer, Schweißdutsch. That sounds like a German name. Not that I know much German. I'm just saying. Mortal Dungeon. I wonder who considers us all immortal. This actually looks super easy with that fly stuck there, but it is actually pretty hard. It is, I'm no kidding. It's pretty hard, and I don't think I've ever beaten such a base before. Look at that, you just keep jumping into the saw. That is a saw jump. I don't think I know what I'm doing at all. But anyway, sorry, my thing is doing tricks here. Again, loop the loops. Yes, of course I do. Oh, so you're supposed to just barely hit that corner. I should have thought of that. Okay, that's how you do that saw jump. There are at least 10 kinds of saw jump, and I do not, and I'm not good at any of them. But anyway, it's me! It's me, Mario! I hope I'm not insulting King of Thieves by saying it's me, Mario. But who cares? I'm doing a few loops here. And here we are. No, why would I? Roblox MIP. Okay, I'm not dedicated enough. I'm going to stop. Okay, King Thomas, let's see how king you actually are. Oh, okay. I just have to be a bit late, maybe. Oh no, that's the mistake I'm making. I'm supposed to slide underneath the bullet. No, not again. Oh, I made it anyway. Sorry, I thought I had to slide underneath the bullet. Don't blame me. Jack. Baba. Oh God. Why do I keep saying it? Anyway. Mr. Meow 222. He looks like a programmer by the way he puts his underscores in there. No offense if Mr. Meow 222 is watching this. No offense meant. And hopefully none taken. Okay, so bases like this, you actually have to limit your choices to two options, which is you can either go up or go right. And it actually takes some skill to do that, because for me, I never get the guess right. I always go the wrong way the first time, weirdly. Rivendell? Man, this has to be more than a coincidence. I just started reading Lord of the Rings and the part where the Hobbit visits Rivendell. That too. This has to be more than a coincidence. What? Okay. This should be easy. Like these traps, they're literally these two traps, this dragon and the bloodhound are doing nothing here. So let's see that again. Sorry guys that sounded just like a blue whale. Weird things happen when you slow audio down. Uh, but anyway, the audio should have returned to normal by now. Regina, Stormy. Why do I keep doing it? I shouldn't jump immediately. Don't jump immediately. Don't jump immediately. Don't jump. Yeah, this again. This is like always there, but I never understand what the Waldo is doing there, and I have no time to see if I can actually get stuck in that place, and I have no intention of doing that. This double homing cannon thing, I have no idea how you beat, but I jumped too early again and jumped into that bullet. Come on! Oh yes, that is actually a really tough jump. I actually jumped in between the two bullets. That is hard. That is actually one of the advantages of keeping homing cannons really close, because the jumps in between the bullets, which you sometimes have to do, become way tougher. Okay, hopefully I make it to this time. Yeah, look at that. I was really quick and he fired, but he couldn't aim his shot after me that easily because I had moved so quickly. Let's see if I can pull it off again. No, I jumped too early. Okay, so there are actually lots of ways to beat that red guard trap. This, I don't know one way how you can beat this flawlessly. Without disabling any of the red guards. I did the saw jump, but I failed at that. I'm not skilled enough, guys. I'm not skilled enough. I may have had a lot of experience playing this, but that doesn't mean I'm really good at it. But one doesn't need to be really good at it. I'm a mediocre player, and that's fine. Hopefully. With red guards and these and ricochets and all these things, there are like hundreds of glitches that can happen. Like the seeker bird, let's just call it a bug for the seeker bug for the purposes of this thing. It actually has the most bugs or glitches. Like it collides into everything. It goes all over the place. It's really weird. Flies have a lot of glitches. Flies have a lot of bugs. They have named that creature so appropriately for this kind of statement that it's hard to believe that this is a coincidence. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, really? I am on the brink at 76 emeralds. I'm worried. I am worried. I'm really worried. Because emeralds are precious things, especially when your inventory is as full as this. Storm Angel. Slash. Why do I keep doing it? You know the drift. The odd thing is I've seen no base which has a classic bloodhound jump. 2 classic bloodhound jumps. None of them are there, and they are the corner jump where you just have to where the bloodhound is just one cell off the floor, and there's a set reset jump, which is not really tough as such, but it looks tough. Oh, I should have jumped. I'm such a fool. Why didn't I jump? That slide is so tricky. I don't even think it's necessary. Okay. Carmelia. I had enough of looking at my failures. No offense. That dungeon is pretty good. Guys, I think that we're going to have to end off the episode quite soon. Maybe 5 minutes more we'll play, but let me take this time to thank my subscribers. You really help my channel grow. And one of my subscribers conveniently made the comment, "There's nothing worse than watching your own videos." I strongly disagree. Oh yes, and I didn't mention it. He showed me my own videos too. But I strongly disagree that the worst thing possible is watching your own videos. So grown up? Come on, Jeffy, really? By the way, who is Jeffy to me? Is he a caretaker, a babysitter, a parent? Who is he? Free! Master Lock Picker, wow. There was one thing which I'll never ever forget when I was in Golden League. We had real weird stuff happen. Like really weird. So we thrashed the other team, I mean the guild, because me and my fellow people who were in the Golden League, we had got a lot of goldens, and then weirdly by the time the guild battle ended and they had pulled the balance to the brink, we still won, but they didn't. They really fought back. And if this all sounds a bit ordinary, we thought we had them beaten 1 hour before the whole event ended. That we got a real shock, but we heaved a huge sigh of breath, and we still won. Oh, oh, come on. Okay, forget it. Ditch it. It's not going to work. If it's not going to work, then it's not going to work. Huh. Oh, yes, and please share these videos with anyone you like. It would really help the channel grow, and it it would be really appreciated. Huh. But anyway, since I can't find a good base, I think I'll have to end off the episode soon because I'm not finding a good base at all. If I find one, then I'll raid it. No, guys, I don't think I'm going to find one. That guild name was It's a Me Mario. This is a day of coincidences. That guild name, It's a Me Mario. You've got to be. Okay, looks like I found a good one. Okay, that fist is treacherous. Yeah. Never mind. Okay, guys, bye. Like, share, and subscribe.